The man swiped his finger lightly, and the balance on the card instantly became 100 million. Then he withdrew 50 million from the bank and directly gave it to his friend as pocket money. Right after, Handsome aimed his hand like a gun at the bird in the sky. His friend Jay was dumbfounded, and Handsome said he had an even greater trick. He raised both hands, took a deep breath, and in the corner of the parking lot, an old fuel-less car miraculously started. Handsome waved his hand, and the car immediately sped out, crashing into a black car across the way, which was totaled on the spot. Jay watched in amazement as Handsome seemed to be performing magic, manipulating any car in the parking lot as if at will. This astonishing move left Jay speechless and questioning how such a thing was even possible. Handsome calmly removed his t-shirt, revealing a robotic arm underneath. He was no longer human. Just the day before, while taking a walk in the park, Handsome had been struck and killed by an out-of-control alien spaceship. The aliens revived him by turning him into a robot with superpowers. Upon learning this, Jay felt thrilled. However, back at school, his happiness faded when the class bully started picking on him again. Handsome stepped in, grabbing the bully's hand mercilessly.
Before the bully could try to attack Handsome too, a crackling sound of breaking bones filled the air. The pain on the bully's face was evident. The surrounding classmates stood in shock while the bully repeatedly apologized. Still, Handsome intended to finish him off with a single blow, but Jay intervened, saving the bully's life. Handsome's next target was his father, who had abandoned him and his mother right after his birth, leaving them to live in misery. Meanwhile, his father had built a new, happy family. Yet, just as he was about to take action, Handsome found it impossible to do so. On his way home, frustration consumed him. At that very moment, laughter and joy from a neighbor's house caught his ear. Without hesitation, Handsome stormed in and killed the joyful family of 3. The next day, the news was everywhere, and when Jay asked if he had done it, Handsome casually admitted, stating that he was now like a god, and a few lives meant nothing to him.
After that, he pulled out another 50 million to calm Jay's nerves. But Jay not only refused the money, but also decided to sever ties with him, believing that Handsome was a dangerous man whose friendship would only lead to trouble. Handsome felt deeply disappointed. While Jay's next move was about to create an unprecedented event for the entire island,